Could you talk a little bit about why you think WVUM became a corporation?
I I think it's to. Well, I wasn't there when they did that, and that was many years ago. But I assumed that they were trying to limit our liabilities, and that the corporation would have to deal with any problems that might have been caused by the station. But as it turns out, there haven't been any, and I don't know if there will be in the future. But I think that it's a good way to operate it. I am exploring whether or not we really do need a corporation, and as you and I talked, the other student media on this campus, there are no separate corporations for them, i.e. the TV station or the Hurricane newspaper, and in a lesser extent the IBIS and the Distraction newspaper and the Distraction magazine, all produced without having a separate corporation. So I really I'm asking the question right now, so it's funny you asked me that, but we're looking into, or I'm looking into it until somebody can give me a real good answer why we have to have it. So it's just a layer of bureaucracy, if you will, and it really doesn't have that much influence on the operation of the station. Really, the advisory board has the most. They elect all the board members, and they hear any grievances from the members that are on the station. As the years went on, it was sort of an ebb and flow, if you would. Sometimes they were well connected with the students at the university and other student leaders, and other times they were very independent and didn't really care too much about what was happening on campus. They were more into their music and being a DJ and being involved in music activities, from nightclubs to concerts to various things like that. But it would go back and forth, you know. I like, one example is the many logos that the station had. There was one logo that I wouldn't say that there was anything about the University of Miami in that logo at all. And then you go back to another one, and it's the IBIS with a microphone in his hand going, rock and roll, or something like it, you know. So the leadership, the students, led it wherever they wanted to go and whatever they were interested in. And be it were they interested in sports, whether they wanted to be at all the broadcasts for the baseball game and all those things. So it just really ebbed and flowed through the years. I remember the logo, unfortunately, but that doesn't mean much. It was an X and a WVUM by it, and I think the X stood for extreme or whatever. I don't know what it stood for, but to me it didn't make any sense, but that was the logo. And so those folks had no interest with what was happening at the university, and I don't even know how the baseball games got on, to be honest with you.